Good afternoon, Rob Fennimore here. Just wanted to touch base with you real fast to give you a little bit of an update and a review of what's been going on in our high school as it relates to vapes. First off, I just want to say that speaking on behalf of all of the adults in the district, from teachers to administrators to coaches, we care about the kids in this high school an awful lot. This right here, this is a list of some of the vapes that we've found in about the last 2 weeks. Vaping is a significant issue, not only from a health standpoint, a safety standpoint, an inconvenience standpoint. They're really, really horrible. They're horrible for kids. They are particularly damaging and dangerous for teenagers. Your bodies are still developing. More and more research is coming out that it's not just like tobacco you're ingesting. All the additional chemicals are considerable health threats to your everything from your heart to your lungs to your brain. This is pretty serious stuff, and it has a lot of us as adults here at Garden Spot just really concerned. They're more addictive and unhealthier than cigarettes. Also, they're a pretty efficient way to sneak THC products into the building as well. We also know that there have been some kids bringing in edibles and all sorts of different ways to get THC into your bodies. We're really, really scared, and we're really worried about you. First and foremost, if this is something that you're currently struggling with and you want support for, please talk to an adult. You can come talk to me, Dr. Sanger, Dr. Schrantz, Miss RG in the guidance suite, any of your counselors, any of your teachers. We want to help you. No one in this building, none of the adults here got into education to punish kids. We got into education because we love kids, we value education, we value what education can do for you. And these struggles are really getting in the way of a lot of kids being as successful as they could be here at the district. Just want to touch base a little bit about what's been going on. So for a while there, we were closing bathrooms and locking them, and that's something that could still happen, but we're trying to stay away from it. Number one, it's not really necessarily fixing the problem. Number two, it's inconveniencing to a lot of kids who aren't vaping. Also, we're not helping kids when we lock bathrooms. So we're going to be pulling that back a little bit. You'll notice that there's going to be an increase in New Holland police presence in the building. Again, this isn't meant to scare anybody. It's not meant to be an argument. What we're trying to do is have more of a presence of people that are available to help kids. You'll also see Dr. Schrantz, Dr. Sanger, myself in the hallways and by the bathrooms more. You'll also notice the vape detectors themselves. They also start talking now and announce when a vape's been noticed and recognized, which should bring more adults. Again, the goal isn't to punish kids. The goal is to get vaping out of our building and have kids in the building in a healthier state. And again, when some of these devices and ways to get THC and nicotine into our bodies, some of them are far too potent for really anyone, adults included. We've had kids with some pretty serious responses to this. Now, this is the tough part. In order to try and make it crystal clear that we can't have vaping in the building, for your first offense, for a nicotine vape, you're looking at 5 days right away. Second, 10 days. Both 5 and 10 day first and second offenses will lead to the device being turned over to the New Holland police, and you will go in front of Judge Heiss, our local judge here in New Holland. This is going to result in a citation. If you're over 18 or under 18, you could be and can expect to be in front of a judge. If it's your second offense, for a nicotine vape device or tobacco in any form, second offenses can result in expulsion, can result in being automatically put on a program that would get you out of the building. We don't want that. we want you to be successful here in the building to the best of our ability, but we can't have vape devices in our building anymore. THC is a little different. Having THC on you can result in expulsion, buying, selling, sharing THC devices, that can get additional charges of distribution, which will bring additional criminal charges. These become more severe over the age of 18, but again, even if you're under the age of 18, it can get you in front of a judge and can be a part of a pretty significant fine, citation, community service, all sorts of problems, and can interfere with your ability to access our high school consistently. But again, just to review, the punishments aren't the goal. The goal is to have healthy kids and have a school environment, including the buses, our gymnasium, our all of our properties, free of vapes, tobacco, THC, any drugs. Just so you understand your rights, if you are in a bathroom and the vape detector goes off, that would give us as school officials something called reasonable suspicion, probable cause, which means we have the legal right to search you. Again, this is never the best part of any of our day. We care about you. We call parents. We do this with parents. Some parents, come into the building. We do this. You just have to wait till they get here. And all that's fine. Again, the goal isn't to be searching kids. The goal is to have healthy kids in the building, going to class, doing what they're supposed to do, and not vaping in the bathrooms or on campus at all. I also have a favor to ask. If you're in a bathroom and vaping is going on and you have no part in it, you need to leave that bathroom and go to a different bathroom. If the vape detector goes off and an adult approaches you, they have the right to ask you to come with them, to come to the office where you can speak with Dr. Schrantz, me, or Dr. Sanger. And again, this isn't meant to bring out more arguments, but again, with our school board policies 222 and 227, whether it's tobacco or THC, we do have the legal right to search you and to, have some pretty significant punishments, which no one likes to do, but we need to have a safe environment here at school. If you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Part of the goal here is just so that you can see some of the new approaches that we're taking, so that you understand. If you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.